Oshun is a really powerful goddess. She's like the super protector of the Yayo River. This river is super special and holy, like a source of life and all things pure. Oshun is also the goddess of love, spreading joy and happiness wherever she goes. She looks after women and children, and she's a symbol of having lots of babies and lots of good things in life. Oshun is usually shown as a beautiful woman in flowing yellow dresses, wearing honey and jewels. People say her beauty is mesmerizing. Her laughter is like bells jingling, making everyone happy. Oshun is a force of nature, controlling the river. She can bring life, but she can also be destructive. But she's also kind and always helps those in need. She's like a superhero for her followers, giving them strength and hope. Her love protects everyone who respects her. Everyone knows how beautiful Oshun is. It's said she can even charm the other gods. She moves gracefully, like she's always dancing. She's elegant and poised. But Oshun is more than just a pretty face. She's a powerful creator. Oshun helped make the world. Her energy shaped the rivers and streams. She gave life to the plants and animals. Oshun protects all living things, especially water creatures. Her laughter is the sweetest sound, and her tears can heal anything. Oshun is love, beauty and new life all rolled into one. She's like Mother Nature, giving life and keeping everyone safe. A long, long time ago, the world was just a big empty space. The Orishas, the Yoruba gods, met to make the world how it should be. Each Orisha had a job. Obatala, the main creator god, would make the first humans. Shango, the thunder god, would bring storms. Yamaya, the ocean goddess, would rule the seas. The Orishas worked together. Mountains grew, forests appeared, and rivers started flowing. The world was taking shape. But something wasn't right. It felt empty. The Orishas forgot Oshun. They didn't give her a job. They thought her powers were only for the Yayo River. They didn't know how important she really was. Without Oshun, the world started to die. The rivers dried up, the plants died, and the animals got sick. The world, once so full of life, was fading away. The Orishas got scared. They realized something was very wrong. They forgot about Oshun's nurturing power. Their world was broken without her. The Orishas knew they messed up big time. The world was about to end. They knew they had to fix things and get Oshun back. The Orishas looked everywhere for Oshun. They finally found her by the Yayo River. She was sad they forgot about her. She didn't want to come back to a world that didn't appreciate her. The Orishas felt bad and asked her to forgive them. They realized how important Oshun was for the world to survive. They promised to honor and respect her. They said she was just as important as them. Oshun, seeing they were truly sorry, agreed to come back. She loved the world too much to let it die. Her love was stronger than her anger. When Oshun came back, the world came alive again. The rivers flowed, the plants grew, the animals were happy, and the people celebrated. Oshun brought joy and abundance back to the world. The Orishas learned their lesson. They realized that everything in the world is connected. They promised to always respect Oshun. The world was whole again thanks to the goddess of love and rivers. Oshun showed everyone how kind she was and how much she loved nature. She reminds us to take care of the balance of nature. Oshun is a fierce protector of her home. She's smart and quick, and she knows how to outsmart her enemies. There's a story about a mean warlord who wanted to take over Oshun's people. He sent his army to attack, but Oshun was ready. Using her magic, she flooded the land, turning it into a giant river. The warlord's army was washed away. Oshun showed everyone not to mess with her. She protected her people with the power of the river. She shows us that love and kindness aren't weaknesses, but super strengths. Eshu, the trickster god, loves to play pranks. He wanted to see how wise Oshun was. He pretended to be a beggar and asked her for food and a place to stay. Oshun, being kind, welcomed him. Eshu, thinking he was clever, told her who he really was. He bragged that he could trick her into giving him everything she owned. Oshun smiled, knowing his plan. She challenged him to a game, betting all her wealth against his freedom. Eshu, sure of himself, agreed. They played riddle games, but Oshun was smarter every time. Eshu lost and had to admit defeat. Oshun's wisdom won again. Oshun is important to lots of people, not just in her homeland. She's a big deal in many religions like Santeria, Candomblé and Vodou. Her followers all over the world see her as the goddess of love, beauty and protection. Oshun reminds us to love everyone and everything. She teaches us to respect nature. She inspires us to be kind and brave, even when things are tough. Oshun's story shows us the power of love, fairness and how everything is connected.